welcome to my tutorial for Final Cut Pro 10, a quick and easy workflow from import to export. So first of all, you're going to need to import your clips that you want to use. You do this by clicking this little box over here. It will bring up a list of devices, storage cards, or in this case my external hard drive, which is where I store all my raw video footage. You simply click a clip that you want to select, and then you click import selected, and click import. Now I won't do this because I've already done it, but what I tick is the create proxy media box over here. What this does is it will create another version of the clip, which will be roughly a third of the size, and I'll go into that in just a moment. So click that and then click import, and then you're done. Once your clips have been imported, you'll see them displayed up here. Now what you're going to need to do is go into Final Cut Pro Preferences and Playback and click the Use Proxy Media button up there. And what this does, it will use the smaller files that you've created for faster editing. So with the proxy media files, I'll quickly show you what they are. Let's just go into my Finder here, and then my Final Cut Events folder. Now I've got my project I'm working on here, which is the workflow project. I have in here original media, so these are the two clips at the original quality, and if you see down here, the original file size is at 479 megabytes. Now over here I've got the transcoded media. Click that, and then you go into proxy media, which is the file you created, and then you click on that, and you can see that one's only 176 megabyte, which is what you're using just for the editing side of things. So you use a smaller file. It just enables Final Cut Pro to read the files quicker, make the editing a lot quicker, just because it's a lower res file basically. Now you can drag your clips into your timeline, which I've already done. Mine are down here, and they are ready to add any transitions, effects, etc. that you wish to add. I've done a simple fade transition between the two clips there. I'll just point out the reason you can't see my final main window, viewer window, is because I'm actually using that on a secondary display at the moment, which is out of shot. But those are the clips there in the timeline. So now when it comes to, when you finish all your editing that you want to do, you want to go back up to Final Cut Pro Preferences, oh no, sorry, wrong one, Preferences, and you want to click back on Use Original or Optimized Media. Keep it in high quality. If you don't select this, when it comes to exporting, you're going to export the proxy files, which will mean your video quality is going to be poor. So make sure this is clicked before you do any exporting. Right, so now you've done all your editing, you want to export the video. Fairly simple. Go File, Share. You can upload direct to YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook, whatever. What I normally do is select Master File, and then go Settings. You want to keep this pretty much as it is, unless you want to change it. I like to export mine as a QuickTime movie. So then all you've got to do is go to Next. It'll ask you where you want to save it, what file name you want to save it as. Click Save, and it will save it to your selected destination. So I've now exported the video to my desktop. This is the file over here. You can obviously click play it through QuickTime or your chosen media player, and you can also upload it to the likes of YouTube via the YouTube uploader. Okay, so now that you've exported your video, if you're worried about using up storage on your hard drive, what you can do you can now delete the proxy media files if you know that you're not going to use them again. All you've got to do is go into your Finder, Final Cut Events, find the project you're working on, in this case Workflow, Transcoded Media, Proxy Media file, and you can dump that whole folder into the trash can, as you won't be needing it again, and that will save having multiple copies of every clip that you've got. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll try and get back to you with any help that I can. Please feel free to like, dislike and subscribe. Thank you very much.